103.5 WEZL, George Clay. It's Josh Kelly on 103.5 WEZL. We were just talking about the price of gas, and you know, it is all relative. Because like you were saying, Gary was talking about gas being 60-something cents a gallon back in the 60s.
No, it's 30 cents. Yeah.
I saw a movie the other night on Encore or HBO or somewhere, just flipping around. It was an old Cher movie from the 80s. It was like 88, 89. And gas was 86 cents a gallon in the late 80s. It was 86 cents a gallon. Now we're approaching $4 a gallon again. But you made the point, and it's a good one, that back in the good old days when it was 30 cents a gallon, you know, minimum wage was $2 a gallon. Now it was $2 an hour. So comparatively, I mean, I used to hit the road on weekends in that old Impala of mine that got about 11 miles to the gallon with $20 in my pocket going to Myrtle Beach from Tennessee, and never thought a thing about it because I knew I had enough money to get there and back. But when I thought about, I was making $110 a week, and I was spending $20 that weekend on gas.
Right.
I mean, that's a fifth of my income.
Which is.
But you didn't think about it then.
But I'm just saying now.
Yeah.
You're probably paying a smaller percentage of your income for a $4 gallon of gas than you were then. I know I was. So I mean, it's all perspective and how you want to deal with it. It seems like a lot, and boy, it is going to be tough when, I mean, the price of gas goes up, price of food goes up, price of everything goes up.
Yeah.
So
nobody's immune to it. Everybody has to suck it up and pay for it.
In you know, in the long haul, when you add it all up, the price of gas will end up costing you a lot more out of a higher percentage. But there's really nothing you can do except just try to use less of it.
And then, you know, some people say, well, why are you complaining about that when you pay $5 for Starbucks or $2 for bottled water?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't drink $82 worth of Starbucks at any one sitting.
Well, Box does, the guy down the hall at 94.3. I bet he pays $25 a day for coffee over there, and that's before 10 o'clock, doesn't he?
If I could get my fill on $5 at the gas station, I'd be absolutely fine with that. But I get my fill on $5 at Starbucks.
I got my fill on Route 66.
I thought that's thrill.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You know, those guys
It's Kicks.
Those guys are in town tomorrow night. Or Wednesday. Is it tomorrow night or Wednesday night?
Who?
Ray Benson and Asleep at the Wheel.
Asleep at the Wheel.
Are over at the Poorhouse on James Island. I think it's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. Early show, like 8 o'clock or something.
You might be able to make that one.
Well, I think it's that early because these guys are old.
Oh, okay.
They all have to be in bed.
Yeah, they all fall asleep by 10. But I mean, they are the quintessential Texas,
Texas
swing, Route 66, and that whole thing. I mean, it really would be a great opportunity to see a legendary.
That's some great music, man.
If you've ever thought might want to get out in the middle of the week and enjoy it. Some of you old folks like Steve Reeves.
Yeah.
You know,
he'll get over there.
Once you get up to his age, it's hard to get out of the house after dark because you can't see, and you know, you might forget how to get back home and that kind of thing. But this is an early show; it'll still be daylight when it starts over at the Poorhouse. 6:54 at WEZ.